You're not going to scare us.
right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Monday night. If you're with me tonight, I appreciate it. I know you could be watching the national championship game between Michigan and Washington, but I'll watch the highlights of that later. All right, we're going to finish up week 1 of our current NFL season. We'll have the Sunday night game followed by the Monday night game. The Sunday night game is a rematch of last season's NFC wildcard playoff game between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. Both these teams finished in second and third place, respectively, in the division behind the Philadelphia Eagles last season. And they start the season against each other at FedEx Field. And then in the Monday night game that will follow, it'll be the Browns and the Bengals. We'll see the defending Super Bowl champion Bengals playing in the opening Monday night football game of the season. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the like button and please subscribe. We would really appreciate it if you did so. And tell everybody you know about Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead's here, and Evil Dead, he's climbing his way back out of the cellar. He's now 4-8. He went 2 out of 3 yesterday, so he's climbing his way back. And I'm predicting that Evil Dead gets 2 games right tonight to make his way even closer. Let's head out to FedEx Field for this one. The Giants and the Redskins here at Jammin' Sports. FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. It's the Giants and the Redskins. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. I want to correct something I said at the top. Evil Dead is 5-8. He is absolutely correct. My bad. He's got the Redskins -1. We're underway. Collins, 2 yards deep for the Giants, brings it out over the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. Patrick Collins in his 10th year out of Georgia. And now William Rogers, the 5th-year quarterback out of Oregon, at the helm of the New York Giants. Not out of Oregon, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. He's out of South Carolina. Make sure I get this right. Yeah, 133 and 108 better. Rematch of last season's NFC wildcard. That was won by the Redskins. In the I formation, Goat's in the house. Goat, make a prediction. Rogers looking. And he gets sacked and fumbles. And Eric Johnson falls on it. And that's going to be a big-time loss of 14 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 24. That's Robert Foster, who made the sack in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Goat's got the Redskins by 7, okay. Goat is 1-0 on the season. Evil Dead is 5-8. Goat's only done 1 game. This will be his 2nd. Going to be 2nd and 24 at the 13-yard line. Rogers under center. Rogers drops back, looks downfield. And he escapes the sack. Redskins putting on a lot of pressure. He has to throw it away. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Giants offense. Up front, Barnett, Carter, Rackley, Palmer, and Barrett. And then it's Collins, Bivens, Eric Johnson, Washington, and Farr. Davis in the house. And the Giants face a 3rd and 24 on their opening drive. Just underway live from FedEx Field. Rodgers in the shotgun with a back on either side. Rodgers back, throws, caught by Washington. And he gets out to the 21, a gain of 8. Well shy of the first down, it'll be 4th and 17. A gain of 7 yards. Keith Washington, the second-year tight end out of Michigan. The Giants go 3 and out. Derek White will come on, who they picked up from the Chargers during the offseason. The new punter. White gets the punt away. Fielded by Norris at the 28-yard line. And James Norris brings it back to the 40-yard line. Introducing the new starting quarterback for the Washington Redskins, the rookie quarterback Eric Tipton, the rookie out of Washington. Kurt Sullivan, the longtime quarterback, was a free agent, and he signed with the Browns during the offseason. We'll be seeing Sullivan with the Browns making his debut there. But the Redskins have a new quarterback, the rookie, the Washington Husky, Eric Tipton. This will be the Redskins' opening drive. In the offset eye, Tipton under center. Tipton looking, throws, caught by Norris. Out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And a Redskin first down. James Norris in his 4th year out of Ball State. So the rookie completing his first pass of his career. Good for a 14-yard gain. Both Evil Dead and Goat have the Redskins winning this. Evil Dead by 1. Goat's got it by 7. In the I formation. Tipton. Play action. Looking. Rolls out. Throws downfield on a dart to Dixon. Down to the 17-yard line. A 27-yard gain to Ed Dixon. The 11th year tight end out of Oregon. Dixon, formerly with the Steelers, Ravens, and Chargers. Now he's on the Redskins. The much-traveled Ed Dixon. Yes. The Redskins' first-round draft pick, Eric Tipton. Well, on my NCAA 12, the Huskies won the national championship under Tipton. 1st and 10 from the 17. Tipton to Ciali, and Dante Ciali to the 15-yard line, a gain of 2. Let's take a look at the Redskins offense. Up front, Sullivan, Milton, Pearson, Lofton, and Maxwell. And then it's Say, McDade, Ciali, Dixon, and Norris. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Redskins at the Giant 15-yard line. The rookie quarterback, Eric Tipton, under center. Tipton, play action, watch out. Welcome to the NFL. He gets sacked back at the 24-yard line. On the sack, number 99, Thomas Watts, in his 3rd year out of Kansas. I'm a Husky fan. I used to live in Seattle a long time ago. Go Huskies. Evil Dead, I'm sure, will keep us posted. They haven't kicked off yet, I don't think. Maybe they have. Would they kick off? 7:30 Eastern, so yeah, they've kicked off already. 3rd and 17 from the 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Rolls out. Being chased. Throws. Wobbly pass incomplete. And the Redskin drive comes to a halt at the 24-yard line. So the Redskins will try a field goal. Mike Bragg will come on. All right, thank you, Evil Dan. Mike Bragg in his 7th year out of Air Force. Snap, kick is up, 41-yard attempt is good. And the Redskins take a 3-0 lead with 4:48 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Week 1, our Sunday night game, our Week 1 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The Monday night game up next, and that'll be the Browns and the defending Super Bowl champion Bengals. The Giants went 3 and out on their opening drive, and the Redskins get a field goal on theirs. Adrian Murphy, the new punter for the Redskins, he'll kick off in his 4th year, also out of Washington. A lot of Huskies represented tonight. There's the kick. Fielded by Gibson, a yard deep over the 15-20. And Greg Gibson brings it out to the 23-yard line. The 7th-year safety out of North Texas. 4:45 left to play in the first quarter. William Rogers will come back out, the 5th-year quarterback out of South Carolina. Let's see if the Giants can get a first down this time. Both teams made the playoffs last season as wild cards. The Redskins beat the Giants in the wild card round. And then the Redskins lost to the Eagles in the divisional round. Rogers back, throws, caught by Farr, the former Lion. Mike Farr out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. Mike Farr in his 14th year out of Georgia Tech. He spent 13 years with Detroit. The Lions let him go. The Giants picked him up. And now Farr is in his first year with New York. 2nd and 1 from the 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers under center. Rogers pitches to Eric Johnson, and he's got the first down. A 4-yard gain out to the 36-yard line. Eric Johnson in his 4th year out of Duke. Kylan Johnson is gone. No longer on the Giants. He's on the Texans. He had a big game in their win against the Panthers earlier this week. So they no longer have Johnson and Johnson. They just have Johnson. 1st and 10 Giants. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers, inside handoff to Johnson. Down to the 39. A gain of 3. Here's the Giants, or the Redskins defense. They play a 3-4. Trickett, Ray, and Enoch up front. The linebackers, Kaufman, Foster, Wright, and Sherman. And the secondary, Wallace, Wright, Cole, and Kirby. Bobby Kirby, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Florida. New to the lineup. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Collins. Patrick Collins to the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. The 10th-year receiver out of Georgia, Patrick Collins. And that'll be a Giant first down. Trevon Wallace on the tackle. The 9th-year defensive back out of Miami. Three minutes left to play in the first quarter. Redskins up 3-0, but the Giants are moving. They have it at the Redskin 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Johnson again up the middle. A nice run by Johnson all the way down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 16 yards in a Giant first down. The Giants and the Redskins played 3 times last season, twice in the regular season and once in the playoffs. The Redskins won all 3 games. Redskins seem to have their number at the moment. 1st and 10 for the Giants at the Redskin 24-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looking to blitz. They get him back at the 34-yard line. Making the tackle, number 94, Brian Trickett, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Ole Miss. A loss of 9 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 19. The Redskins brought the house. Coming up on 2 minutes left now in the first quarter. 2nd and 19 for the Giants from the 34-yard line. Rodgers under center. 3-step drop, throws, nobody there. That was the timing pattern, and it was off. And that'll bring up 3rd and 19. All right, thanks, Evil Dead. I'm hoping the Huskies can come back and win that. 3rd and 19 from the 34-yard line. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, play action. Rolls out. He's going to take off, and he slides down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 6, well shy of the first down. And that's going to bring up 4th and 13. And the Giants will try a field goal. This will be a 44-yard attempt by Zach Whitney in his 7th year out of Louisiana Tech. Next season, Washington and Michigan will be in the same conference, the Big Ten. How weird is that? Whitney, this will be from 44 yards to try to tie the game up. And the kick is blocked. The Redskins block it. Whitney falls on it. It'll be Redskin football. Coming in, Deshaun Moon, the rookie out of Utah State, came flying in there and blocked the punt, or blocked the field goal. Yes, the Huskies won the national championship. Well, they were co-champions with the Miami Hurricanes one year. I think that was 94. And I think in the early 2000s they won the title. First and 10 Redskins. It's still a 3-0 lead. Washington up with 1:39 left here in the first quarter. Eric Tipton under center on first down. Tipton looking, throws. Dixon can't hold on, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Giants defense. They play a 3-4. Watts, Ayers, and Caldwell up front. Linebackers, Spencer, Sanders, Tuggle, and Ryan. And the secondary, Thompson, Tarver, Gibson, and Chapman. A minute 37 left here in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Redskins from their own 37-yard line. Tipton under center. Tipton back. Throws, caught by Dixon across midfield and all the way down to the 32-yard line. A 31-yard gain. Making the catch, Ed Dixon in the Giant territory. I knew it was the 90s. I couldn't remember exactly. Yeah, 91. And then way back in 60. That was before I was born. '91, they were co-champions with the Hurricanes. First and 10 Redskins from the 32-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Tipton under center. Tipton hands off to Dante Ciali. Around the outside, he's got a lot of open room. All the way down to the 4-yard line. A 28-yard run by Dante Ciali. Greg Gibson finally puts a hand on him and pushes him out of bounds. It'll be first and goal from the 4-yard line. Yeah, Michigan has a bunch. What former U.S. president was a Michigan Wolverine during a championship season? Do you know? First and goal from the 4-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton to Ciali. And he gets down to the 1-yard line. Dante Ciali in his 8th year out of Marshall. Making the tackle, number 31, Joseph Ford, the 5th-year defensive back out of Washington State. It'll be second and goal from the 1. What former U.S. president? Yeah, Ford. You got it, Gerald Ford. I think he was an offensive lineman, a center, if I'm not mistaken. Tipton to Ciali, and he gets nailed back at the 4-yard line. Probably Notre Dame or USC, or maybe both of them. As we watch the replay, it's a 4-yard loss. Making the tackle, Julius Sanders for the Giants in his 6th year out of Connecticut. It'll be third and goal from the 4-yard line if they get this play off in time, which I don't think they will, and they do not. At the end of the first quarter, Redskins up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our Week 1 Sunday night game. The game of the week. Redskins and the Giants. Yale has 18. I forgot about Yale. I knew that trivia question. We start the second quarter. The Redskins lead the Giants 3-0. And the Redskins have it third and goal from the Giant 4-yard line. Tipton under center. Tipton, 3-step drop, and he's going to get sacked back at the 7-yard line. A loss of 3 yards on the play will be fourth and goal. On the tackle, number 98, Scott Norris, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Wisconsin. Easier for me to say. Mike Bragg from 24 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. The Redskins have 2 possessions. They have 2 field goals. They lead at 6-0. Bama next with 16. We're live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our Week 1 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Redskins lead the Giants 6-0. We have the Monday night game next, the Browns and the Bengals. Great to have you along on this National Championship Monday. I bet people have me on their laptop and the game on their TV. Gibson from the goal line on the return, out over the 20 and out to the 24-yard line. Greg Gibson on the return. And that's where the Giants will take over. And the Giants are lucky they're not down 14-0. The Redskins can only manage 2 field goals on their 2 drives. The Giants' defense keeping them in the game. Michigan up 14-3. Come on, Huskies. .7:28 left in the first half. Giants will start from their own 24. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws outside, caught by Collins. And Patrick Collins out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And a Giant first down. They need to move the college football championship game to either a Saturday or Sunday, preferably a Saturday. Having it on a weeknight makes no sense. If you're on the West Coast, this game started at 4:30 in the afternoon. People are still at work. I don't know why they don't play this game on a Saturday. 1st and 10. Rogers under center. Rogers to Bivens. And that's A.C. Bivens in his 3rd year out of Arizona. Just a yard. It is mind-boggling. But back in the early days of college football, the Ivy League was the only people playing football. On 2nd and 9, 4 receivers set wide. Rogers under center. Rogers to Eric Johnson. Across the 40, across midfield. And he gets to the Redskin 47-yard line. A gain of 14 yards by Eric Johnson. First down, Giants. Think about the poor fans in Seattle on the West Coast. Some people might not be able to get off work to watch a 4:30 Pacific kickoff. I don't know why they don't move that game to Saturday. They really do. In the I formation, Rogers under center. Rogers to Eric Johnson, and Johnson escapes and gets all the way down to the 32-yard line. A 15-yard gain by Eric Johnson. He's getting big chunks of yardage on just about every carry now. Making the tackle, number 25 for the Redskins. That's Cameron Cole, the 9th-year safety out of Chattanooga. Under 6 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10, G-men. Rogers under center. Rogers looking, throws, caught by Washington. And Keith Washington gets out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 9, it'll be 2nd and inches. I don't know either, Evil Dead. I mean, it's a decent time for the East Coast, 7:30. Even for the Central, 6:30 is not bad. But the poor people out west, on 2nd and inches, Rogers to Eric Johnson. A 2-yard loss. Making the tackle, number 94, Brian Trickett, in his 3rd year out of Ole Miss. A loss of 2 yards to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Giants. Well, Michigan may end up killing Washington today. Third and 2 from the 24-yard line. Rogers under center. Rogers, play action. Watch out, he gets sacked back at the 34-yard line. Mel Kaufman, the 10th-year linebacker out of Purdue. A loss of 10 yards. And that might have put the Giants out of field goal range. This will be a 51-yard attempt coming up by Zach Whitney. It's 4th down. Every time the Giants get close, the Redskins get a sack. And now Zach Whitney, in his 7th year out of Louisiana Tech, will try a 51-yarder to get the Giants on the board. Snap, kick is up, and he missed it. It was short and to the right. It remains a 6-0 game. The Redskins up with 4:15 left to play here in the first half. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland, Week 1, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead, Sports Davis, and the GOAT in the house. And now the Redskins will take over. Pretty good field position at their own 41-yard line. Eric Tipton, the quarterback, the rookie out of Washington, his first start. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton under center. Tipton hands off to Dante Ciali around the outside, makes a nice move inside, and gets down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 6. Greg Gibson on the tackle, the free safety. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Under 4 minutes left in the half. On 2nd down, 4 receivers set wide. Tipton under center. Tipton to Ciali, and Dante Ciali loses 2 yards as he's nailed in the backfield, led by Shane Ryan, the 8th-year linebacker out of Arkansas, number 50. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Three and a half minutes left in the first half. A 6-0 Redskin lead. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back. Throws downfield, incomplete. He short hopped it. He was trying to get it to Ed Dixon, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Redskins are going to have to punt. Adrian Murphy will come into punt. And Murphy bobbles it. It's blocked by Gibson, and the Giants pick it up. Nettles at the 29-yard line. Greg Gibson, the safety in his 7th year out of North Texas, blocks the punt. Murphy got upended. Watch Murphy get upended there. And now the Giants with a short field and a chance to take the lead. 3:07 left in the half, and the Giants have it at the Redskin 29-yard line. Golden opportunity for New York. Let's see if they can capitalize. On 1st and 10, Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle, and Johnson inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Giant first down. Again, getting big chunks of yardage on 1st down. Eric Johnson in his 4th year out of Duke. Now that Kylan Johnson's gone, Eric Johnson's pretty much the main man now. And it's the Giants running back. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers looking, throws, caught by Washington, down to the 2-yard line. Keith Washington, 13 yards, and a Giant first down to be 1st and goal. The 2nd-year tight end out of Michigan. .220 and counting. 2-minute warning coming up here in the first half. They should get the play off in time. Giants in the I formation. Rogers looking, and he gets sacked back at the 13-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning. Redskins up 6-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Just outside of our nation's capital. Redskins and the Giants, NFC East battle. The Redskins lead it 6-0. It'll be second and goal for the Giants at the Redskin 13-yard line. 2 minutes left in the first half. Giants trying to capitalize off the block punt. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Looking, throws down the middle. Caught by Edwards. Touchdown, Giants. Kurt Edwards, the 9th-year receiver out of Rice. A 13-yard touchdown catch. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And the Giants have tied it up at 6 and can take the lead with the extra point. And now Whitney for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead it 7-6. A minute 56 left to play here in the first half. Here at FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our Week 1 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Browns and Bengals. Our Week 1 Monday night game is up next. We get to see the defending Super Bowl champions for the first time, the Cincinnati Bengals. Tomorrow night I have basketball, but I'm going to have a game at 11 Eastern when I come in. It's a home game, so I'll be back in time. It'll be the Jets and the Chiefs. That will kick off Week 2. Whitney will kick off. Fielded by James at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Edwin James, the 9th-year defensive back out of Oregon State, brings it out to the 27-yard line. A minute 52 left to play. Here in the first half, the Redskins now find themselves down by a point, 7-6. Still one of the best helmets ever. I don't care if it offends you. If it offends you, you have bigger problems than the Redskins helmet. In fact, for my money, it ranks right up there with the Vikings as one of the best helmets ever. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back, throws, and it's hit at the line of scrimmage. Knocked it back was Shane Ryan, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of Arkansas. It'll be second and 10. Tipton in the shotgun. A minute 49 left in the half. Tipton back, throws, and it's nearly picked off by Greg Gibson. He couldn't hold on. James Norris, the intended receiver. Gibson had the position, though. Nearly picked it off. Actually, Norris was the defender in that play. He knocked it away from Gibson. It'll be third and 10 for the Redskins now from their own 27-yard line. A minute 46 left in the half. In the offset eye. Tipton to Ciali. And Ciali goes down, a 3-yard loss in the arms of Chris Chapman, the 6th-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. And the Giants take a timeout. The Redskins have gone 3 and out. And the Giants are going to get the ball back with another shot to score before halftime. Momentum has definitely shifted in this game. Adrian Murphy back to punt. His last punt got blocked. Murphy gets the punt away. Fielded by Collins at the 25. And Patrick Collins out to the 39-yard line. And that's where the Giants will take over, first and 10. Up 7-6. Michigan leads Washington 17-3 in the second quarter. I appreciate it, Evil Dead. Keeping me updated on the college championship. First and 10 from the 39-yard line. Let's see if the Giants can score again before half. Both Evil Dead and Goat took the Redskins in this one. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers to Eric Johnson. Another big chunk. Johnson out to the 45. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. On the tackle, number 31, Keyshawn Gray, the rookie safety out of Tennessee. Second and 4 from the 45. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws downfield, caught by Mike Farr out to the 48-yard line into Redskin territory. A gain of 7. And that'll be a Giant first down. I mentioned that Gray was from Tennessee. Last season, there was not one single player from Tennessee that got drafted. This season, 5. Gray being one of them. Which is pretty good, really. If you get 5 players drafted from your school, that's pretty good. First and 10 from the Redskin 48-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws outside to Washington. The tight end, Keith Washington, inside the 30. Down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 20 yards and a Giant first down. Well, the Giants were down 6-0, but they've come roaring back. Their defense kept them in the game. And now, up by a point, they're looking to score again before halftime. Trevon Wallace on the tackle, number 20 for the Redskins, in his 9th year out of Miami. 35 seconds left. The Giants have a timeout. They're holding on to it. Here in the first half, 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws outside to Eric Johnson. Inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And the Giants take their final timeout with 16 seconds left. Do the Giants kick the field goal or take a shot at the end zone? That was a 10-yard gain on the play, by the way. First down, Giants. Browns-Bengals up next. As we'll close out week 1 here tonight. We'll start week 2 tomorrow night. They're going to go for the field goal now. Zach Whitney. This will be from 35 yards. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. And the Giants lead it 10-6. 13 seconds left in the first half. FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland, week 1, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. All the rosters are done. All 30 of them. I finished them early this morning. Well, I wrote them down, the last 4 teams last night, and then I physically converted them this morning. I got up early and did it. So I'd have these teams ready for tonight. It's good to have that part down and done. Zach Whitney will kick off. Fielded by James, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20. And Edwin James brings it out to the 23-yard line. And with 9 seconds left, the Redskins will take over down by 4. Giants trying to get revenge. for their 3 losses to the Redskins last season. 1st and 10 from the 23. Tipton under center. Tipton hands off to Ciali around the outside. And Dante Ciali doesn't get much of anything. We hit halftime. Halftime score, the Giants 10, the Redskins 6, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our Week 1 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The Giants lead the Redskins 10-6. As we get set to start the second half, the Redskins will get the second half kickoff. Zach Whitney will kick off for the G-Men. There's the kick. Fielded by Norris at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. James Norris brings it out to the 31-yard line in his 4th year out of Ball State. Ever since the Giants lost that game to the Eagles to decide the NFC East last season, he said he was never ever going to pick the Giants again. So far, he's telling the truth. He took the Redskins in this one. First and 10, Washington. They'll start at their own 31. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie. Tipton drops back, rolls out. He's going to take off. Smart rookie. He slides at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9. Somebody has taught him well. Slide. You'll have a longer career. A 9-yard gain to be 2nd and 1. She gave a thumbs up. Gracie's wearing her new t-shirt she got for Christmas. It says K-pop vibes. 2nd and 1 from the 40-yard line. Tipton to Ciali around the outside. And Ciali to the 39-yard line. Jesse Tuggle on the tackle, number 58. Jesse Tuggle now playing for his 5th team in his 13th year out of Oklahoma. He was on the Bills last season. Prior to that, he was on the Falcons, Chiefs, and Bucks. 3rd and 2 for the Redskins now from the 39 in the I formation. Tipton to Ciali, and Ciali gets out to the 38-yard line. And that's going to be a loss of a yard. On the tackle, number 53, Walter Spencer, in his 7th year out of Oregon. Didn't BYU have the record at 14 back in '84? On 4th down, Adrian Murphy back to punt. The Redskins go 3 and out. They get the punt away. Fielded by Collins at the 12-yard line. And Patrick Collins out to the 28-yard line. Patrick Collins in his 10th year out of Georgia. A few teams have 14. I think BYU was the first to get 14. That was back in '84 when they went undefeated. 14-0, and they didn't even win the national championship, I don't think. They may have. They may have made them co-champions with somebody. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants at the 28-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers Takes the snap, hands off to Eric Johnson, who gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be actually a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Robert Foster on the tackle in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Second and 9 from the 28-yard line in the I formation. Rogers to Eric Johnson again. And this time Johnson, no gain. Raymond Ray on the tackle. The 6th year defensive tackle out of Houston. Raymond Ray. Lost a yard. It'll be 3rd and 10. Back at the 28-yard line. Giants lead at 10-6. 5.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Looking. Throws. Incomplete. Good old Yale once again. Well, the Redskins go 3 and out on their opening drive of the second half. And the Giants go 3 and out on their opening drive of the second half. And now the Giants will punt. Derek White gets the punt away. Fielded by Norris at the 21. And James Norris brings it out to the 33-yard line. Clemson was 15-0. First down Redskins now from the 33-yard line. Giants lead at 10-6. I'll tell you who they play next week right after this play. It'll be 1st and 10. Redskins from their own 33-yard line. The rookie quarterback, Eric Tipton, under center. Tipton, play action, gets sacked as the Giants bring the house. Julius Sanders, the 6th year linebacker out of Connecticut. A loss of 7. It'll be 2nd and 17. Next week, the Redskins are at Chicago. And the Giants next week will host Detroit. In week 2. Our final game of week 1 is coming up next. Browns-Bengals, our Monday night game. Right after this one. 2nd and 17. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton back. Tipton throws. Caught by Virgil Say out to the 46-yard line. A 20-yard gain. His first catch of the game, Virgil Say, the 9th year receiver out of Oregon State. Greg Gibson on the tackle for the Giants. First down, Redskins. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, and the greatest of all time, the GOAT, is in the house. 1st and 10 Redskins at their own 46. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton under center. Tipton, 3-step drop, throws, dumps it off to Dixon. And Ed Dixon to the Giant 45-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Evil Dead rooting on the Redskins. He took the Redskins by what, 1? I think he took the Redskins by 1. Goat took the Redskins by 7. Going out on a limb there. 3 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton, play action, throws outside to Swift. Rashard Swift down the sideline. Nice move. Down to the 32-yard line. The 6th year receiver out of Alcorn State. A gain of 13 yards and a Redskin first down. Finally making the tackle, number 31, Joseph Ford, the 5th year defensive back out of Washington State. I'm surprised. Washington's getting throttled. Now, next season, I've seen the schedule. Next season, because they're in the Big Ten together, Michigan plays at Washington next season. The networks will be fighting over that one. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Yeah, they are good. I know they're good. They're really good. Harbaugh's got a good team. Ciali on 1st down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Sam Tarver on the tackle. The 6th-year safety out of Arkansas. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Tipton in the shotgun on 2nd down. Tipton hands off to Dante Ciali up the middle, and Ciali out to the 16-yard line. A gain of 13 yards for Dante Ciali. First down, Redskins. Washington trying to retake the lead on this drive. Redskins trying to make it 4 in a row against the Giants. Redskins come out in the offset eye. Tipton under center. Tipton to McDade. Landon McDade just plugging forward down to the 4-yard line. Even the backups are getting yardage. The 3rd-year running back out of Louisville, Landon McDade. Raina Thompson finally makes the tackle. Raina Thompson in his 10th year out of Nebraska. It'll be 1st and goal, Redskins at the Giant 4-yard line. Under 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. See if the Redskins can't punch this in. They come out in the eye. Parker in motion. Tipton hands off to McDade. He picks up 2 yards down to the 2-yard line. Shane Ryan on the tackle. Actually, it was Nick Gartner, number 54, in his 3rd year out of Temple. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton under center. Single back in the backfield. Tipton to Ciali. And Ciali gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It'll be 3rd and goal. On the tackle, Easton Ayers in his 3rd year out of Texas Tech. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield. And somebody jumped. That's going to be on the Redskins. False start on Washington. That'll back it up 5 yards. That's on Mike Milton. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. Well, it gives the receivers more room to run their routes, I guess. 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. Eric Tipton under center. Tipton looking, throws, caught by Say. Gets 4 yards down to the 3-yard line. I don't know why you don't run a route into the end zone. It'll be 4th and goal, and the Redskins are going to have to settle for a field goal. It'll keep the Giants ahead. It'll make it a 1-point game. Mike Bragg. This will be from 20 yards. It'll be the 3rd Redskin field goal of the day. It's up and good. Giants still lead it, though, 10-9. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. We're live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our Week 1 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. I want to give you all a heads up on my basketball schedule this week. I've got a game tomorrow, but I'll be on late, 11 Eastern. We'll have a game tomorrow late. And then I have, get this now, I got games Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Murphy will kick off. Fielded by Gibson at the 3-yard line over the 20. And Greg Gibson out to the 25-yard line. Well, it will start at 11 Eastern. I know that's late for you. By the time I get home from basketball, it's about 9:15 my time. So to start it at 10 o'clock my time. Plus, I need to eat something. Rogers on first down from the 25-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Rogers looking. Throws. Caught by Edwards. Down to the 34-yard line. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Giants up 10-9 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our Week 1 Sunday night game. The Collinsworth and Tirico game. But instead you get me, Jimmy Jam, along with Evil Dad, Sports Davis, and the greatest of all time. We start the fourth quarter, the Giants up 10-9. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Giants at their own 34-yard line. William Rogers, the quarterback. Rogers, play action, rolls out, dumps it outside to Norton. And he gets out to the 41-yard line. Sam Norton, the rookie tight end out of Ohio State. Oh, he's not here now? A gain of 7 yards and a Giants first down. Well, his prediction still counts if he's here or not. It'll be 1st and 10 Giants from the 41. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws. Caught by Edwards out to the 48-yard line. Kurt Edwards in his 9th year out of Rice. Misty's back from dashing. How you doing, Misty? It's raining outside? All right. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 48-yard line. What? Might be sleep. 3 Giant receivers to the near side. Rogers in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. Rogers back. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to Eric Johnson. Down the sideline, Johnson. And he's out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 23 yards on the play. And that'll be a Giant first down into Redskin territory. The Giants trying to end a 3-game losing streak to the Redskins. They lead it by a point here in the fourth quarter. 6:56 left to play here in the fourth. Now the clock runs. On 1st and 10 from the Redskin 29. Rogers back. Throws. Caught by Washington. And Keith Washington down to the 24. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Yeah, like throwing it. On the tackle that time, number 25 for the Redskins, Cameron Cole, the 9th year safety out of Chattanooga. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Giants at the Redskin 24-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Collins. Oh, he's broken up. Incomplete. He didn't hold on. Bobby Kirby, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Miami, breaks up the reception. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Giants at the Redskin 24. That was a huge drop. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws downfield. Vickers cannot. Yeah, he holds on. Lawrence Vickers, the rookie out of VMI. That's a 15-yard gain. I don't know how Vickers held on. The rookie, his first NFL catch, And it's a spectacular one. I don't know how he held on to that one. Lawrence Vickers, the rookie out of VMI, Virginia Military Institute. First and goal from the 9-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson to the 8. A gain of a yard. It'll be second and goal. On the tackle, number 50, Cameron Wright, the third-year linebacker out of Oregon. 5.5 minutes left in the game. The Redskins, they need to get a stop. Force a field goal. Get a turnover. That'd be better. 4 receivers set wide. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Rogers throws. Caught by Washington. Touchdown. Giants. An 8-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants are now up 16-9. And now the extra point by Zach Whitney to make it an 8-point game. It'll still be a 1-possession game. The extra point is good. The Giants lead it 17-9, 5:14 left. There's still time for the Redskins, but they now need a touchdown, which they've not been able to do tonight, and a 2-point conversion. Our Week 1 Sunday night game here at FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland, here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Monday night game up next to wrap up the week. It'll be the Browns and the Bengals. The defending Super Bowl champion Cincinnati Bengals. Yep, feeble in the red zone is right. Whitney will kick off for the Giants, up by 8. There's the kick. Fielded by Norris at the 2-yard line, over the 20, 25, and James Norris out to the 31-yard line. We have a good crowd here tonight. I appreciate it. I know I'm up against the college football championship, so it means a lot that you're here. Thank you so much. It's always a lot more fun to do this for the crowd. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. 5:09 left to play. Can the Redskins come back and tie it up? And as soon as I say that, I drop down to 3 viewers. That's my luck. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Throws, caught by Ciali, and Dante Ciali out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 11, and a Redskin first down. Under 5 minutes left. Redskins on the move. On the tackle, number 31, Joseph Ford, the defensive back. It'll be first and 10 from the 42-yard line. 4:45 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back, throws outside, caught by Dixon. And Ed Dixon down to the 45. A gain of 3 to bring up 2nd and 7. Clock continues to move. Raina Thompson on the tackle. 4:25 and counting. Giants lead by 8, 17-9. The Redskins have no touchdowns tonight, just 3 field goals. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 45-yard line. 3 receivers out to the far side. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Norris. And Norris down to the Giant 40-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Redskin first down. James Norris in his 4th year out of Ball State. making the tackle, Jesse Tuggle. That's a tongue twister right there. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back, throws to the near side, caught by Dixon, but no gain. He got to the line of scrimmage. That was it. Greg Gibson on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Under 3.5 minutes to play. Redskins at the Giant 40-yard line, down by 8. They need a touchdown. They're in 4-down territory here. That field goal does them no good. Yeah, a little more urgency is right. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate it. Here at Jammin' Sports, we have the Browns and the Bengals up next. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Throws outside. Caught by Parker. And he's out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Steve Parker, the rookie tight end out of Texas State. A gain of 8. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. On the tackle, number 30, Sam Tarver, in his 6th year out of Arkansas. 3rd and 2 from the 33-yard line. 3:11 left to play. Tipton, the rookie quarterback, in the shotgun. Tipton back, dumps it off to Ciali, and he fumbles right to one of the linemen. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Ciali fumbled, but the lineman, Terry Lofton, picked it up out of the air. Talk about Johnny on the spot. The good news, you keep the football. The bad news, it's 4th down. You didn't get the 1st down, but they're going to go for it anyway. It's 4th and inches for the Redskins at the Giant 31-yard line. On 4th down, in the offset eye, Tipton to McDade. Oh, he does not get the 1st down. Who made the tackle? I totally missed it. It was Caldwell. What a tackle. Preston Caldwell. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Redskins do not get the 1st down. They do not pass go. They don't get $200. 1st and 10 Giants at their own 31-yard line. Now the Redskins are going to have to start using some timeouts. And the 2-minute warning here. 2:37 left. Rogers on 1st down. Throws to Washington. Out to the 45. A gain of 14. And a Giants 1st down. Keith Washington, the tight end. This might take us to the 2-minute warning. And it does. Giants up 17-9 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. The final 2 minutes of this one. Redskins have to start using their timeouts. They're down by 8. They need to get a 3 and out at this point. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants at their own 45-yard line. In the I formation, Rogers under center. Rogers, play action, looking, and he gets sacked back at the 39-yard line, a loss of 6 yards, make it a loss of 7. And the Redskins take a timeout with 1:54 left. The Redskins desperately need to get the ball back. 17-10, the Huskies trying to mount a comeback in the national championship game. That's a big sack right there. That may force the Giants into a passing situation where they risk an incompletion. In the I formation, Rogers under center. Rogers to Bivens. And A.C. Bivens out to the 47-yard line. That'll be a gain of 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. The Redskins take a timeout. They have 1 left. If the Giants get a first down, they can pretty much wrap up the game here. It's a big 3rd down for the Redskins. It'll be 3rd and 8 as the Giants come out in the I formation. Rogers under center. Rogers, play action, looking, throws. It's nearly picked off, should have been picked off, broken up by Trevon Wallace. And that'll bring up 4th down, plus the incompletion stops the clock. The Redskins don't have to use a timeout. They're going to get the ball back with 1 timeout remaining. Wallace should have caught that. It would have been a pick 6. That would have been a pick 6 had he held on. Derek White will come on to punt. White gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds. Oh, what a punt. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Are you kidding me? Derek White, the 7th-year punter out of Notre Dame, formerly with the Browns and Chargers, now with the Giants, puts it out of bounds at the 1-yard line. The Redskins have to go 99 yards. They only have 1 timeout. They're down by 8. Wow. What a punt. What a punt. And the Redskins only have 1:37 to work with. Wow, what a punt. In the I formation, 1st and 10 from the 1. Norris in motion. Tipton. Hands off to Ciali. Ciali gets big yardage. Out to the 19, a gain of 18. They're in the hurry up. I don't think the Giants were expecting a run. 1st and 10. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Looking. Tipton scrambling around. Throws downfield. Oh. He had a player open, but he missed him. That'll stop the clock. That was the fullback, Tom Milton, in his 16th year out of Pittsburgh. 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. 1:15 left. Redskins still have to go 81 yards. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton looking. Throws. Dumps it off to Ciali out of the backfield. And Ciali out to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 13 yards, a 1st down. Redskins in the hurry up. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Throws. Caught by Swift. And a flag. They're going to get Thompson with a face mask. And that will stop the clock with 57 seconds left. Raina Thompson gets charged with a face mask. In his 10th year out of Nebraska. And that will move the ball to the Redskin, or to the Giant 45-yard line. Wow. Redskins now 45 yards away. They have time. 57 seconds, and they still have a timeout. On 1st down, Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Steps up. Oh, he's going to get sacked. Back at the 48-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 7 yards. They're in the hurry up. They got to get the receivers back. They'll probably spike it here. Flag. Oh boy. Now the Redskins are shooting themselves in the foot. 27 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 22. 10-second runoff. Because we're inside the 2 minutes. 4 receivers set wide. Tipton in the shotgun. They still have a timeout. Tipton looking. Throws. Caught by Brand. Out to the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 13. 18 seconds left. 3rd and 9. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Looking. Throws deep. Diving catch. No. Incomplete. He was looking for Jerry Hicks, the 4th-year receiver out of Ole Miss. It'll be 4th down. 11 seconds left. Raina Thompson on the coverage for the Giants. Yeah, he had that. It was a nice play by Thompson, though. 11 seconds. It's 4th down. You still have a timeout. Pick up the 1st down. Call a timeout, and then throw one to the end zone. At least get the 1st down. Tipton back. Throws into a crowd. Bouncing around. Incomplete. And that's a turnover on downs. The Giants will take over. And the Giants are going to end a 3-game skid against the Redskins. The Giants are going to be 1-0 and the Redskins 0-1. The Redskins still have a timeout, so 2 more snaps. The Giants defense played rather well tonight, making the plays when they had to. And they keep the Redskins without a touchdown. In the victory formation, Rodgers will take a knee. The Redskins will take their final timeout. 1 more snap. We've got the Bengals and the Browns up next. One more snap, and this one is done. In the victory formation, they take a knee, and your final score, the Giants 17, the Redskins 9. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Browns Bengals up next. We'll see you then.